Hi, so today I am reviewing Princess, let me get it, Princess of the Silver Woods. So I'm going to read the synopsis. Princess Petunia has been kidnapped, except it was really like an accident. Oliver, the leader of the band of thieves known as the Wolves of Westphalen Woods, didn't mean to do it, and now he must make things right. He will confess to the king and deliver the princess to the Grand Duchess's estate. But Petunia's safety is far from secured. As children, she and her 11 sisters have been cursed to dance endlessly at the midnight ball of the fearsome King Understone. Troubling dreams of the ball are once again haunting Petunia, and she can't be sure they are mere nightmares when she and her sisters fall into a carefully laid trap. Who but a handsome woodsman can save the day? And Jessica Day George's romantic and adventurous new tale is part Little Red Riding Hood, part 12 Dancing Princesses, a holy enchantment. So, Petunia is the youngest sister of the 12 sisters. And she has met Oliver, who is a bandit in the woods. So she's going to meet the Grand Duchess. And there's a little twist on that about how she meets Oliver and stuff. So that's the interesting part. Of course, you meet again her sisters, and we go back into the Kingdom of Understone, where there is a new king, and he's trying to keep them as brides. You kind of have to read the other two, especially the first one. See the name. Sorry, name. Princess of Midnight Ball, and that's like the beginning, and then these are like sequels, or these are stories just about the sisters. So yeah, so you kind of have to know the other characters. You have to read Princess of the Midnight Ball and Princess of Glass, which, if you can tell, it's just kind of the tale of the 12 dancing princesses, and then we get, as it goes on, we meet each. So far we've met 2 other sisters. Poppy was in Princess of Glass, and that's Cinderella, and then this is Princess of the Silver Woods, which is a kind of twist on Little Red Riding Hood. So don't want to give too much away. If you've read the other 2, you'll know like characters like Poppy and Rose and Galen and people like that. But if you haven't, it'd be really good to start with the first book, even though they don't really go in order, but you'd be less confused if you read them in sequence. So it's a good book. It goes into, there's some adventure, of course, fairy tale, fantasy. Yeah. So if you've read the other 2 books, read this one. If you haven't, start with the first book. You can probably get this at your local library, a probably any bookstore would carry it, and like Amazon and stuff. So, good read. I really enjoyed it. Because I've enjoyed the other two books. And I hope Jessica Day George writes a little more, because she's left you kind of like, even though I don't know if she's making another one. So comment, subscribe, and if you're going to comment, please make it polite. No one wants to hear bad stuff about their reviews. So bye. See you later.